Well, I'm Keith, Keith Smith, and I'm a singer and actor, director by trade, and yes, I'm in the industry. I've known Annabel for the greater part of my life. I started my career with Brickhill Burke at His Majesty's Theatre in 1979, 1980. In fact, the first production I did was They're Playing Our Song. But I have always known Annabel, but I never knew her like I know her now. Because at the time I was just a young sibling, a starstruck person who went to see her sing at the top of the Carlton and also downtown Hillbrow. I can't remember what that hotel was called, but she sang at that venue. And the extraordinary thing was that I met Annabel through Joan Brickhill initially, but I never really got very close to her, but she was always a great inspiration to me. And then I worked with her daughter in a production many, many years ago, which I then staged for People's Theatre, of which I'm now a director. But what was fascinating was that Annabel and our paths crossed. And we met in Hyde Park one day, and she said to me, "Darling, we must do a show together." And I said, "Well, Annie, I'm deeply flattered that you want to do a show with me, but it's terrifying at the same time. What will we do?" She said, "No, you, myself, and Michael de Pinner, we're going to do a three-hander." And in fact, we did a show together at the Theatre on the Square, which was fantastic and wonderful. And I really got to know her. I also worked with her in Houghton at that cabaret venue there. And I fell in love with her. And she was the most engaging person. She was a mentor. She deeply praised me, sometimes I think unduly so, but she gave me very subtle direction, which I really, really appreciated at the time, because I have such great love of her work and her ability and her talent. And so we became delinquently close. In about 1980, somewhere there, I got on board a ship, a German ship in Hamburg that was bought by the South African Navy, and it was a passenger liner. And Annabel, that's really where I met Annabel for the first time, but we were never friends. She got on board the ship as the entertainer, as the cabaret artist. And I remember saying to her, "Annabel, what are you going to perform tonight?" Because I was part of the entertainment troupe, because I was still very much involved with dancing at that stage. And Annabel said, "Darling, I don't know if I can sing. The ship is rocking so badly. I won't be able to balance in my shoes." I said, "Annabel, take them off. Just take them off." And actually, in a green sequined frock, I remember, she entertained that audience with her comedy and her absolute brilliance. Annabel, I just want to tell you something. You have been a lifelong inspiration to me and many. But your sincerity and your love and your passion changed every aspect of every performance we did together. And I just want to say, I love you, I love you, I love you, and I thank you.